Okay, this is going to be a full walkthrough of how I use market structure and premium discount as my sole foundation behind my trading. As you can see on screen here, we are going to use this case study from Friday the 5th of June until Thursday the 11th of June. Okay, this sort of price section here is going to be a case study, and I'm going to walk you through how I use market structure and premium discount to gain information from the charts and get an idea of what they're going, where they're going, what they're doing, and then how that can benefit me as a day trader. Okay, so we will start up here at the very top on Friday the 5th of June. Okay, this high up here, all the way down to this low here. Okay, what does this indicate to me as a day trader? Well, this indicates to me clear selling pressure from price and that sellers are in overall control of the market. Another question I have to ask, are sellers going to keep on wanting to sell all the way down here? More times than not, the answer to that question is no. People don't want to sell at a discount, okay? If you went into a shop, would you want to buy or sell at a discount, or would you want to sell at a premium? Sell at the highest price possible or sell at the lowest price possible? The logical answer is you obviously want to sell at a premium at the highest price possible to make the most money on your return, okay? For this, it's the exact same for the charts, okay? It's how they work. They work in premium discount, buying at a good price and selling at a good price. It's simple as that, okay? So step one is this selling pressure here. This is a clear indication that price is going down and that sellers are in control. This is the first step, okay? Number one. If I'm anticipating price to trade higher, I want information from price that we are going to trade higher short term, okay? So this is Friday, and then over the weekend, we then trade lower, okay? On Monday, the 8th of June, I'm looking for price to give me information that we are going to trade higher short term to rebalance and offer fair value for sellers. So information I gathered from Monday was Asian high here, put in this low here, okay? Set structural liquidity, and then gave us a market structure shift above this high. Okay, so this is step two, that price is now giving me a bit of information on the intraday time frames, your 1 and your 4 hour, that we are shifting in the opposing direction. Okay, so this is aiding my bias that I have short term. Okay, this is step two. Step three will be then using this overall range as we use a premium discount on that range. With a new trading range after a break of structure or a change of character, you can typically use your premium discount on that new trading range. Okay, so for us in this case, it will be from the low that caused the market structure shift to the overall high. Okay, this is now our new trading range. Simply the exact same from this range here. We're looking for fair value for now buyers short term to be offered, so then they can buy at a good price to continue price to the upside. Okay, so you can see that this high here causes a rebalance, and if we zoom in on price here, you can see we sweep structural liquidity exactly into the discount of that intraday 1 hour trading range. Okay, if I want to get my magnet, okay, you can see price perfectly sweeps into the discount. Okay, so you can see perfectly into the discount, and then price has the context and liquidity then to trade away and to trade above that overall break of structure high that we have marked here. Okay, now a new question that we have to answer is price has now rebalanced. Okay, so price has rebalanced the overall range. What are sellers looking to do? Banks, institutions, hedge funds with big accounts and big capital, what are they looking to do? They're simply just looking to continue this price action that we have here. Okay, so I'm trying to align myself with the big boys, the big players, and simply that is what I've done. Okay, so I caught a trade up here, anticipating a continuation of this trend, and now the information that is going to aid that bias of continuing overall structure is a shift below the last higher low that caused the overall high. Okay, so this is a shift below this low. Now, as I just said a couple of seconds ago, after a break of structure or a change of character, you have a new trading range, and ideally you want to see them ranges rebalanced. Okay, so after that candle close above this, we have a new trading range. You can see Asian session then looks to rebalance to offer fair value for sellers. It rebalances and then continues to break structure. So that's the last lower high that broke structure below that low is your new trading range. Again, premium discount, low to high, looking to continue that to the downside. Okay, like so. So we have low, high, and then this low causes a new high. Okay, this high breaks structure with this wick. Okay, and then from this range, from agent session high to that is a new trading range because it broke structure. And then simply you can see that price rebalances and then breaks structure again. Okay, so from this case study here, you can clearly see all I've used is market structure and premium discount. Obviously, with your break of structure, your change of character, that is the sole foundation of my trading. Market structure and premium discount. A very good case study for your trading. Okay, you can anticipate price trading higher initially to offer fair value, and then overall trend takes over and continues price lower. Obviously, a bit of fundamental news came out here and drove price higher, but the overall concept and idea was correct. I caught a winning trade last week from this one, and from this New York continuation as well here. That is simply the sole foundation of my trading, market structure and premium discount. Very important concepts, simple but very, very effective. And if these are not a thing you understand and the why behind them and the information they give us about the charts, I recommend doing your research and getting an understanding for them because they are very, very important. Okay, so that's this case study done. I just thought I'd run you all through how I trade, as it is a new channel, and this is simply how I trade. Okay, any questions, do put them in the comments below and I'll be happy to help.